Good morning, students of St. Joseph School, Primary 5. Now, we will talk about the last lesson in our curriculum in the first term, the environmental balance. The Earth can be divided into many different areas: desert, water, forest, etc. Which one is named as ecosystem, and each one has its own components. In this lesson, we will study many subjects related to the ecosystem and environment, such as environmental balance, reasons of environmental disturbance, and factors that keep the environmental balance. Before we talk about the environmental balance, we have a concept or a definition that we should understand first. What does it mean, the word ecosystem? Ecosystem, it's any natural area including living organisms such as plants and animals, and non-living things such as water, soil, and air. The ecosystem may be small like a pond, large like a desert or an ocean, or very large as the universe. A stable ecosystem includes a relation among its components. And now we can understand what does it mean, the word environmental balance. Environmental balance, it means the balance among the components of the ecosystem. There is a continuous interaction among the components of the environment that keeps the balance between its components. But sometimes we have reasons that disturb this environmental balance and cause imbalance. These reasons are two. One, natural changes. Number two, the man interference. One, the natural changes. When the natural conditions change in the environmental, such as temperature, rains, or volcanoes, some organisms disappear and others appear. This leads to an environmental imbalance, which takes a period of time until a new balance happens. Examples: the disappearance of dinosaurs as a result of changing the natural conditions. The second reason is man interference. Man cuts trees, burns forests, and pollutes the environment. All of these cause disturbance of the environment. Now we will talk about the factors that keep the environmental balance. One, the effect of predation. Two, the effect of saprophytism. Let's start with the effect of predation. Predation relationship plays an important role in keeping the environmental balance, where it helps the prey to get rid of the sick or weak members and let the strong ones reproduce, adding strong members. Number two, keeping the numbers of prey stable, because if there were no predators, population of prey would increase and the food would decrease, then they will die. Two, the effect of saprophytism. Saprophytic organisms such as bacteria and fungi play an important role in the environmental balance because, number one, they feed on dead bodies and help to remove these bodies from the environment. Two, they decay these dead bodies and return the chemical elements inside the dead bodies to the environment, such as nitrogen, carbon, and phosphorus. Note, saprophytic organisms can be used in some industries, such as food industry, as in yogurt, bread, and vinegar. Drugs industry, as in antibiotics. 3. Leather tanning industry.